can be difficult removing some kinds of sticky labels. Some of the adhesive used on these is incredibly difficult to get off. You can buy a dedicated product. In this example we've got Maplin's label remover, and that normally does a very good job of removing the labels and the adhesive. We're also going to try out a couple more things. We're going to try out Zinsser Universal Degreaser, and a few people have recommended WD-40, and somebody also recommended methylated spirits. Now originally I first started using this because at work we have some nip rollers. They used to get covered in a very strong adhesive, and we tried WD-40, we tried methylated spirits, and it wouldn't touch it. As soon as we tried this, we removed the adhesive immediately. So that's why I actually started using this product. So we're going to test out the 4 products, but just to start off with, I'm just going to use this plastic scraper, and I'll just show you how difficult it is to remove one of these labels using nothing. You can see that you can get hold of it, and it does come off in little bits, because once these are stuck, they do stick very well indeed. And if you look there, you can actually see that the adhesive is still there, although the paper has been removed. So removing them with nothing at all is very difficult. So to start off with, we're going to try the WD-40. So I'm just going to spray that all over the label. So we'll just give that a couple of minutes to soak in, and then we'll try removing it. Whilst that's soaking in, I'm just going to put the label remover on the label at the end there. And we'll allow that to soak in for a couple of minutes as well. I'm then going to try the Zinsser Universal Degreaser. And then on the one in the middle, we'll just try some methylated spirits. We're now going to have a go at removing some of these. We'll start off with the one that we sprayed with WD-40. You can see that that hasn't done too bad of a job with this particular adhesive. So that did enable us to remove most of that label pretty easily. We'll now try the one that's been sprayed with the label remover. And you can see that that came off there very easily. It's come off in one piece, and it hasn't left any adhesive behind whatsoever. So that is why I always prefer using the dedicated label remover. It does tend to do a very good job, especially when you get some adhesives that stick really strongly. We're now going to try the Zinsser Universal Degreaser. And you can see that that has just made a mess of the label really. So that is now coming off in tiny little bits. So although that is a very good product for degreasing, it's not much good at removing labels. We'll now try the methylated spirits. And again, that's not done much. It's just making the label tear into small pieces. So that's really not much good at all at removing labels. It's just going to make your job a lot harder. And I'm sure that somebody recently said that you could use furniture polish as a label remover, so I'm also going to try that. I'll just spray that on there. I'm just going to leave that for a couple of minutes and then I'll try to remove the label. So that's had a few minutes to soak in now. I'll now see if I can remove that label. And you can see that it's just break it up into small pieces again. Obviously, the clear winner in that demonstration was the dedicated label remover. In some circumstances, you may be able to use other products to remove the labels, depending on how good the adhesive is. But I've always found that the label remover works a lot better than anything else I have tried, including WD-40. I hope this video has been helpful, and if it has and you haven't done so already, please subscribe to the channel.